welcome to Junk Journal January 2024. Today is day 15, which is opposites, and I decided to do black and white for opposites. Oh, and hi, this is Candia with For the Love of Paper and Ink. So I want to do like a fashiony type black and white themed spread today. So I have all these black and white papers and fabric papers along with a vintage black and white advertisement of this lady in a coat, or ladies in a coat, I should say. And I decide I want to use that one paper that I have on the bottom. So it's a very thick paper, so I have to cut it. I couldn't get it to rip. And then I want to use one of these fabric papers. So I'm figuring out which one I want to use, and I decide on this one with rectangles. And I'm going to just trim it down with my scissors and put a strip on the bottom and a strip on the top. And that's the only fabric paper I decide to use. I don't decide to use any of the other fabric papers. I just like the way those rectangles kind of remind me of like maybe a skirt or something in a top, in fashiony type of a outfit. So then I have this little dress form sticker that I think would be cute on that right side of the page. And on the left side, I want to use the image in that black and white advertisement, and it's a little bit darker, more kind of black and tannish because the paper is so aged, but I still wanted to use it. And I wanted to put a little piece of that black and white rectangles over on that side of the page too. So now I'm going to glue everything down and on the right side and figure out what I want to add to it on top of it. So I have this washi tape with black and white roses, but I realized that I put the paper on upside down. So I have to take it off. Thankfully, Fabri-Tac has a few seconds play leeway there. So I take that back off and put the washi tape down. Then I decide I'm going to put this sticker on. That's the dress form. And after I get the sticker on, I decide I want to add some other stickers that I have that are black and white. So I have this rose, this doily, and I end up finding another dress form that's kind of black and white. It's a little more brownish than black, but it goes close enough. So I am trying to figure out here if I like it better next to the other dress form or on the left side of the page. And I end up going with the left side of the page. So then I start testing out the other stickers, and I have that doily and the rose, and I want to figure out where I want to put the rose. And I'm testing it out here on the right side, but I decide I just don't like it there. So I am going to move it over to the left side, and I like it there up at the top next to the lady. And then with the doily, I decide I want to use it on a couple corners. So I cut it up to use some of it on that top right corner. So it doesn't fit perfectly in the corner. So what I do is I just wrap it around since I haven't done anything on the other opposite side of that page. And it will get covered up when I do the back side. So I am going to move over to the right side now and get everything glued down. Now I'm going to attach the rose sticker up in the corner there and another part of the doily sticker in the bottom left-hand corner. And I start putting on upside down from how I wanted it. So I quickly notice, thank goodness. And then since I have the opposite side of this page already done, I just trim off the rest of the doily. And I decide to use those two pieces I trimmed off up on the top left corner. After I get this all down, I decide I want to add some more washi tape to the pages. And I have this black floral washi tape with a little bit of white in it that I think will look really pretty. And so I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. And I put a little bit there on the left side of the page and a little bit on the right side of the page to bring them together. Now I want to add some stamps. I have these 2 arrows and a little scripty bit stamp, and I Want to use black soot, so I'm going to add an arrow going in opposite directions, again kind of playing on the opposites of the pages today. So I put one arrow going down and one arrow going up on each page, and then I'm going to add some of the script. I just use black soot to put the script and the stamps all over the place, and I wanted it to go on the top left-hand corner so it was easier to just turn the page around to stamp on it. Then I am going to just stamp all over the pages, just in any blank spot, give it a little bit of black script, because I think that's just a cool addition to add to any page, is a little bit of script stamping. So I'm just stamping all over both pages, and that will be what I'm done for today. So I'll add my date stamp 1/15/24. I hope you've been enjoying following along. I've had a lot of fun creating these. My journal is getting a little bit alligator mouth, so I'm going to have to open the ties that I have the spine tied with and make it a little bit wider. But I love the black and white opposites of today's theme. See you tomorrow for day 16.